Hello, my name is Karen Ridley, and I've been involved with Lakeshore Arts for over 20 years, and almost since its inception. And most of the time I was a board member, of which time I was a secretary and also involved in fundraising. I can't remember when the pie auction started, and it started very slowly, and then all of a sudden it got to be this thing where we raised an incredible amount of money, and the pies were unbelievable. So it's an opportunity for people to get their pies, especially their pumpkin pies, for the Thanksgiving dinner that they're having. And every year it's really exciting to see all the different pies that people come up with. And it's becoming quite a competition as to who could be the most creative for the pies. It's very fun to see that. And every year there's always a couple of pies that are so delicious that everybody wants to bid on them. So just the highlight is just seeing all the different pies and how much fun people have at the auction. As a board member, we always worried about the budget and struggled with providing enough funds for funding. And we were able to get several grants, but a lot of grants come with strings attached, and we don't have the freedom to do the programs that we feel are really needed in our community. So that's where the pie auction comes in, and we were able to, through this fundraising effort, we're able to be very flexible with our programming and provide the programs where they're needed in this community. I love the arts, and I know the value that arts adds to a community. And so when LSA started, I wanted to be part of it. And I've watched it grow and become a really integral part of the Lakeshore community, and introduced many, many different programs from the arts. And in the last, say, 10 years, they've really expanded the definition of art. I really like that Lakeshore Arts looks at all very, very broad aspect of the arts, and all the program that they bring to seniors, to families, to youth. It's really great for Lakeshore community to have such a broad-minded, social justice focused community organization, and I really enjoy being part of that. I've been a teacher and a principal, and I see how arts impacts student learning, and I think the most rewarding program that I saw that had the most impact was Shazam, where we had artists going into the schools and teaching students photography, written word and spoken word, and then they would work on their spoken word projects, and they would have a performance here. And it was so amazing to see what the kids came up with and the confidence that they gained, and the self-esteem through that. And I just loved it. I think I came to several years of performances, and it was just very amazing and rewarding for everybody. And I hope it continues for a long time. Last year I bought this bourbon pecan pie. That's what it was. It was delicious. And I've bought some really good pies, but sometimes it's hard because the competition is very stiff, and I've lost out on a few really good pies. But and I usually donate a torchère that I will make for people for Christmas, so extending the pie season. And sometimes I try to make different creative pies that are just kind of fun and unique. It's a really fun event. It's going to be great this year because we're going to be back in person after 2 years of doing it online. And so I really encourage you to come out, and if you can, donate a pie. Get really creative and think of a special pie that you want to donate, and you'll be surprised at how much people will value your pies and how much they'll donate because of that. And we usually do really, really well on this, and so I'm hoping that this year, because we're going to be back in person, that this will be the best year ever. So please come out, support the pie auction, and bring a pie.